What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update. The only toy news, not for reviews, but for all of yous. We got a lot to talk about this, a lot of exclusives flying around. We had some big news drop yesterday from a big company about a big toy line that you guys like, and it's going to be available here in the United States. I'm going to talk about a little bit about that, about what that means for another toy line. It's probably not what you think, honestly. So let's just get to it. On my 7th anniversary here on YouTube, without any further ado, let's get to the news. And what is that big news? Well, Bandai Namco Play, aka Bandai America, is bringing over the movie Monsters series officially. Now, we've sort of known this because there was listings up on Entertainment Earth, there was listings up at BBTS, and everybody's been like, why are these listings there at a fairly reasonable price of like 20 bucks each? Well, now we can confirm that it's official. Bandai America is going to bring these guys over. King Ghidorah 2019, Godzilla 2019, Millennium Godzilla, Hedorah Final Wars, and Heavy Arms Mechagodzilla Kiryu are all coming as Wave 1 at the end of September. You can order these on Amazon now, and I'll provide a link to that as well as Entertainment Earth. But this is pretty cool, guys. And, you know, I do want to mention this, like I was saying at the top. Does this affect, and is this why Playmates is no longer doing the Toho Classic? Yes and no. Here's the thing. As far as, you know, the business terms here, the license is just not going to be taken away. There are legal ramifications if that were to happen. However, Playmates' license was probably ending, and they just decided not to renew with them, Toho, and decided, you know what, Bandai, just bring over the movie Monster series for the 6-inch line of figures. It's basically the same thing. And that's probably where you're going here. And the reason why that line ended and this line is picking up. It's nothing more nefarious than that. Bandai is not, you know, going to Toho and trying to strong arm Playmates toys out of this. It's so funny because everybody accuses Playmates toys of doing stuff like that as well. That's just not how business licenses work. And again, there's so many legal ramifications for that not to happen. So yeah, that's not gonna happen, guys. One license ended, and this is taking over. This is very cool though, because you know what? A lot of folks have wanted to get these guys at a more affordable price. This is a really good price, guys. If you were to import any of these, it's going to cost you a lot more. Yes, the actual retail price is fairly the same, a little bit less because of the exchange rate right now. But if they keep them at 20 bucks, I'd say that's a fair price to get them. You know, so I'm going to tell you, support this line. If you like any of these 5 figures, if you're missing any of these 5 figures, grab them now, because that's just going to mean more to come later. So all I can say is support this line, guys, if you want to see all of the goodies that are to come. Remember, the Godzilla store is opening up a shop here, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be exclusive movie Monster Series figures on there. So this is all good news as far as I'm concerned. Sticking with Bandai, but moving over to Tamashii, not only did they have a awesome Godzilla -1 figure that they announced this week, but at the same time, and apologies for not covering it yet, Ultraman Blazar, the brand new Ultraman series, is getting an SH Figure Arts, and it looks really, really nice. There's also currently available an Ultra Action figure and Ultra Hero figure. Those are out right now in Japan. If you want to order those, check out my link to either HLJ or Amazon Japan. But the SH Figure Arts looks really, really nice. Now, unfortunately, as far as an introductory figure, and that's what the first forms usually are, SHF has upped the price a lot from what they were charging with the, you know, last batch of figures. Decker and Trigger and a bunch of figures before that were reasonably priced around 35 bucks or so. This is a good, like, 20 bucks more, and I find that a little odd and a little off-putting, but the figure does look really good. Alright, let's talk some exclusives with Mondo first, and Space Godzilla in a Cherry Blossom. Glow in the Dark is coming to SDCC. This will be available online as well as in their booth. As well as Rodan with the little Mothra. I love this piece. I hope I'm able to get one of these colorways at some point. It'd be very cool to own this. It looks really good. And then in a person only, you're gonna get a green jade glitter Biollante. How beautiful is that? So if you're going to SDCC, I would suggest going to try to get that. That is amazing. But that is not all from Mondo. Look at this amazing Batman the Animated Series Man-Bat. That is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Huge figure with a 34-inch wingspan. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. I love Man-Bat. I have a bunch of Man-Bat figures. Really an awesome character. Also, Logan from the X-Men animated series is going to be an exclusive there. All kinds of awesome accessories on that. There's going to be a Magneto available there. That is really cool. These are going to be, should be available online as well. I think the only one is the Biollante that's not going to be. And a Prince Adam, which looks really cool as well. So, Mondo has some really cool exclusives. We talked about this last week, but we got the official picks. Godzilla from SUPER7. Their comic Godzilla is also a San Diego exclusive. It looks really cool. A lot of fun accessories. I love that little guy. The blood effects looks pretty good. The paint looks pretty good. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get this one and review it for you guys, but we shall see. Up at Entertainment Earth this week, I noticed that the Super Cyborg Mechagodzilla was up in the clear color. I don't think I saw these official picks before this. I could be wrong. I'm getting old. But it looks really good, and I definitely wanted to show it to you guys here. Again, Entertainment Earth is where you could get it. Link is down below for pre-order right now. Another SDCC exclusive from G.I. Joe Reaction Figures, the City of the Dead Ancient Warrior Pack. I love that episode. That's a really cool idea. And speaking of exclusives, at Target yesterday, these are my picks. I found Optimus Primal and Megatron from Beast Wars in this like really cool hyper steel colorway. They looked really nice. Didn't get them, but they look beautiful. And lastly, from SUPER7, another Super Cyborg. And this is something I loved as a kid. It is the Cobra Snake armor. That is a really cool idea for a Super Cyborg. So really, kudos to SUPER7. Send us over for a review. I want to check this out. Also, at Target yesterday, I did find a Pokemon Select Samurott. It is also available for ordering on their website. So if you're looking for this, you can get it. Sign me up, though, for Tyranitar when that becomes available, guys. That's the one I really want. Also, for SDCC, Skull Leader VFS 1 Shogun Warriors from Toynami will be available. So if you're there, go check this out. That looks amazing. And Gentle Giant is going to have a jumbo, like really classic design R2-D2 available. That is beautiful looking. Honestly, I love the classic Art Deco design. Beautiful stuff. Hammond Collection is doing a Steven Spielberg as a Mattel Creations exclusive. This will be available, I believe, the 20th or the 21st of July on MattelCreations.com. Stay tuned to my Facebook page for the, exactly when it's out. You get Steven Spielberg, you get a camera, you get a chair, you get Dilophosaurus if you missed out on Dilophosaurus. Maybe this is the stuff for you. Me personally, I'm not getting any humans. I do see the allure of getting a Steven Spielberg. It's pretty cool, but personally, I will be saving my money. Another con, the ACG con in China, in Hong Kong, I believe, actually, is on right now, and Flame Toys has a Shattered Glass Megatron there. That looks really nice. And not to be outdone, our friends at THREEZERO has a big Boltan in black, which looks absolutely gorgeous. There's also a Tekka-Man, battle damaged, looking really cool. I believe I talked about this battle damaged Tekka-Man already once before, but it is available as an exclusive right now at that con. And finally, they also have a metallic version of their Robo-Duo Voltron, which looks phenomenal, honestly. So 3 great exclusives out there right now. You know, kudos to anybody that gets those. Those are amazing. But that's not the only THREEZERO news. Their Fig Zero and Fig Zero S series have a new Ultraman, new Shin Ultraman, and that is the first Contact Shin Ultraman. I love this design with that really interesting old school like head and beautiful silver and gray colorization. So Fig Zero Q, I should say, Fig Zero QS. These pre-orders are going up soon, so do stay tuned for those. They're obviously in the 1/6 and 1/12 scale. Boss Fight Studio is entering the vinyl and kaiju realm with their Salmon Max kaiju and robot figures. How cool is that? At 9 inches tall, here you got Sam, I believe, right? And Max. These are really, really cool, done up as a mecha and a kaiju. How awesome is that? I always love these cute characters, but I haven't gotten any figures, but I am very, very curious. Now, this is done as like a crowdfunding thing, so if they reach, I believe it's 375 pieces, these will be produced. They started right now, so do go to Boss Fight's website and check it out if you're interested in them. They're going to be about 85 bucks, I believe. Beautiful looking. I really like this little mecha here. He reminds me of Rusty the Boy Robot and Big Eye from Rusty the Boy Robot and Big Eye, whatever it was called. But that's what that reminds me of. I really like that a lot. Speaking of robots, Figma is doing a Metroid Dread Emmy. EMMI, which is really cool and really big, as you can see here with the Figma Samus. This thing looks amazing. They previously had a Motoroid kit and now a Figma. This is up for pre-order right now. You can check it out through my HLJ link down below if you're interested. Just a beautiful looking piece. Speaking of beautiful looking piece, but a very, very expensive. This Genetic Gao Gai Gar, oh man, by Ami Kumi, is up for pre-order. You can check it out at amiami.com, or I believe it's up in other websites, but this looks insane, but it's gonna run you about 500 bucks. What's not gonna run you 500 bucks is the Chibi Maru, Tokyo SOS, Godzilla, and Kiryu. That's right, my Zillions. They're back with a new set of little kits here. This follows up their previous Godzilla and Kiryu kits. This is from Tokyo SOS. Beautiful stuff. Now, we have some sketch figures, which makes a lot of sense for McFarlane, of Superman and the Batman Who Laughs. These are in that old style of DC type sketch figures. I appreciate that. I think that's really, really cool. But hey, McFarlane, where's my announcement of my Pacific Rim line? I'm waiting. Revoltech, Amazing Yamaguchi, is doing a Thor figure, and it looks really, really nice. More info to come on that. Shozi Store showed off these teenage Dinobots that combine. Really wacky, definitely like a third-party type deal. But I think original designs, because I don't recall anywhere where the Dinobots look quite like this, but I could be wrong. You guys let me know. It is up on Shozi Store right now. It's not that expensive either to pre-order, so it might be something. It might be something I look at. I do like the designs. They definitely look like teenagers. However, the combined mode almost looks like he has a Batman head, which is a little bit odd. But I feel like I would get these guys to have them in their individual Dinobot modes. They look really, really cool there. Speaking of things that combine, the Hasbro Cosmic Fury Megazord was shown off, or this pic was at least leaked somewhere. It looks like the Bandai version, but a lot dumbed down, which seems like an old school thing, right? But this is the design of the mech. I don't know what else to tell you. It's gonna kind of look like that. Obviously, there's no lights and sounds here, but we'll see more when it comes out. Another robot from Hasbro, well, Takara, really. The MPM-14 Bone Crusher was revealed this week, and it is a Target exclusive. It is up for pre-order right now. Looks very, very nice. Don't think I'm getting it, but it looks really nice. As you can see, it comes with a bunch of effect parts and stuff. So, Really nice piece if you're into Bone Crusher. That's one for you. An SDCC exclusive from Hasbro is the G.I. Joe Classified Chuckles. I loved Chuckles as a kid. I really loved my old figure of it. I loved his appearance in G.I. Joe the movie. Not something I'm getting, but hey, you know, speaking of stuff that I'm not getting, but I wanted to show it to you guys, Jun the Swan, the second member of G-Force, has been teased by Storm Collectibles. But after the mess of a figure that Ken was, I will not be getting this. Apologies. But I did want to show it to you for those that do like it. And that's the Ultra Z news for this weekend. Hope you dug it. Please make sure to go support those Movie Monster Series figures if you want to see more. And don't forget, I got a little bit of a Super 7th anniversary giveaway going on. You can win yourself Godzilla and Biollante. So if you want those, make sure to go check out that video for all the details. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, share, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.